Hey guys, it's your girl Lashes Tony XO. It's been a little hot minute, I know. Sorry about that. But I have a fun video for you guys. I did some Sephora damage during the Sephora Rouge sale, and today's video, I'm actually going to do 3 different videos. So today's video is going to be finally trying out the Selena Gomez brand Rare Beauty. And I'm going to be doing that video today. After that video, you should get a full-on Sephora Rouge, VIB, whatever you want to call it, the sale haul, the actual haul. It's really large. And you'll have that video after that. And then I'm going to do a Sephora try-on. So it's going to be the haul and then the try-on. So I'm going to be playing with all the new makeup that I got. So look for those 2 videos after this video. So I also want to say I'm excited to try this brand, this Selena Gomez brand, for so many reasons. Okay, so first off and foremost, I'm a huge fan of hers. I have such respect for her. I love her music, number one. I love everything she stands for. And she is just a beautiful person. I feel like inside and out. The money that goes towards the makeup, she also puts towards helping people with mental illness and stuff like that. And I just could not respect her more, because for one, we have mental illness that runs in my family. We have addiction that runs in my family. And you guys know that I suffer from anxiety and depression, and it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So it's nice to know there's like support groups out there. There's people out there like Selena that's trying to help out with the community and everything. And and then on top of that, her packaging is made for people with, I have arthritis, people with different conditions that have trouble opening things like myself. And I can really appreciate just all the thought that went into this line. So that's why, like 3 months ago, I asked you guys, do you want me to try the makeup? Because it wasn't just about the makeup for me. I was really wanting to support her, because like I said, just to think about the packaging that she thought, like, okay, people with arthritis and different things need, easier thing, it needs to be easier for them to open and stuff. Because I know for me, like, sometimes I'll just get these really bad pains and I can't open things, or I'll drop things because just the pain is it's just very painful. So I really appreciate the thought that went into the whole thing. I love the name Rare Beauty. I love her album Rare. There's just so much that I just wanted to give her. She doesn't need a shout out. She's got millions and millions of supporters and followers, and she deserves them all. So I just want to say I am a fan, but I'm not going to be like going into this being like, oh, I just love everything because it's by her. No, I really wanted to do this video specifically for people 40 and over, because we have, wrinkles. We have aging skin. A lot of us have dry skin. I have oily skin, combo skin. I have large pores. You guys know this. Like, I'm not in my 20s and I do not have youthful, perfect skin like Selena does. So I wanted to see how the makeup would work for me and for my subscribers. Some of you guys are over 30, over 40, over 50, whatever. So I wanted to see, is this going to work for you guys as well, or for my mom as well, because my mom likes to, look beautiful and use my makeup as well. So if this is something that I feel like is great for older skin, I'll let you guys know my, thoughts and everything. But I just really want to dig in. So I really wanted to try mainly the bones of this makeup collection, the bones of it. So I really wanted to get the foundation, which I did, the concealer, which I did. Also got a couple of the little sets. If you guys didn't know, Sephora had the, I'll show you a couple of them. So Sephora had the best of Rare Beauty sets like this where you could try them out. So they're really mini, and when I say mini, like, I was shocked how many they were. I thought they would be a little bit larger, but they're really tiny. So this particular set, you get 2 blushes, and there's the 2 blushes. One is dewy, one is matte. I love her packaging. Like I said, the just especially the lipstick, it's very easy to open. The blushes, the foundation, the concealer, they have special lids where it's super easy to twist. But this one has the like mousse like lipstick right here. It's like a liquid lipstick, but it's a comfortable liquid lipstick. It's like more of a moussey texture. I haven't tried any of these. I've just watched a few videos. And then also her lip kind of balm, but it does have pigment and color. And she says that like pretty much everything is very pigmented. So a little goes a long way. So I did get this little set right here. I also picked up this set, which is 2 of the, what are they called? They're called the lip soufflés. So I picked up these 2 as well from Sephora during the sale. And also I picked up this, which is the blush. This one I believe is the matte blush, and the like lip balm that's basically a moisturizing lipstick. So I got these 3 sets plus the foundation and the concealer. So I thought we could play around with this and see how it works and how I like it and all that stuff. So here is the concealer and the foundation, and these are like the lipsticks, the blushes, and all the goodies. So I did want to try a little bit of everything. So let's go ahead and get started. If you're excited to watch this video, then just keep watching. If you're new to my channel, hello, my name is Michelle. We would love, love, love to have you here. So I ended up picking up the color, what color did I get? 180W is the color that I decided to go with. And what's really cool about this, another thing I really like about this is the concealer and the foundation are set kind of next to each other with the coordinating, the colors are, you can get matched, but basically they go together. So I got both 180 warm in the concealer and in the foundation, and they're like next to each other so you can see them. They're not hard to find. I really like that about it. I like that she made sure to let you guys know like, hey, if you get the 180 foundation, you can also get the 180 concealer, and it will definitely work together. And this is supposed to be a little bit lighter than the actual foundation, so it's not going to be the exact match, which I really do appreciate that. All the thought that she put into this I think is amazing. But so I did get 180 W in the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer, and yeah, I'm excited. Let me go ahead and show you what the packaging looks like. And like I said, I really love the thought that she put into with her packaging and just everything. So let's go ahead and get into this bad boy. This does feel like it's a heavy duty plastic. I thought it was glass at first, but I feel like it's just a heavy duty plastic. So this is what the packaging looks like. It says Rare Beauty on it. Hopefully my camera is going to focus. Haven't filmed in a while, so I might be a little rusty in this video. Here is what I was talking about. It's special packaging for people with arthritis or whatever, if you have trouble opening things. So I love that there's like this little ball on here. Also love that this has that doe foot applicator for the foundation. I do like that about it because let's say you do have really bad arthritis, and using a pump sometimes can really cramp up or hurt your hands and fingers. And I do like that this has a wand, so you can just, I did already do my skincare this morning because I knew I was going to be testing this out. So I have cleaned my face, I put my vitamin C on, my moisturizer on, all that good morning stuff. Face feels clean and fresh. So yeah, let's go ahead. I already primed my face too, of course. Right now I'm using the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base Primer, just because I have large pores and that's my main concern. But if you want to hydrate, use a hydrating primer, or if you want a gripping primer, you can do whatever primer you want. She also sells a primer that's very glowy. I thought about picking that up as well. I might go back and get it. But yeah, I'm excited to try this out. So I have no idea if this color is going to be good or not. So we're just gonna go for it. So I'm excited. I'm thinking I'm going to kind of do her method. I did watch a couple of her videos to see how she recommends applying this. So she calls it the dot method, where she basically just kind of dots the foundation all over her skin, and that's just what I'm going to do because I feel like it is going to be the easiest. So, and I want a more full coverage, or, well, you can't get full coverage with this foundation, but I do want a more medium, I guess, coverage, because that's just what I like. So, and I do have a little bit of self tanner on, so that's why I got the warm undertone. I do like to have a couple of foundations in my collection with warm undertones. Normally I'll get neutral just because I am pretty fair, but when I have tanner on, I do like to have a little bit of a more golden color. Alright, so basically, of course, she didn't use this much, but she has beautiful skin. So I'm just going to, it's supposed to be very easy to blend. Let's put a little bit under the neck a little bit. And so yeah, I look crazy insane right now, but the color so far looks really good. I haven't blended it, obviously, and I did wet my sponge, but I think I might use brushes today. It's even for concealer, I might do brush, but we'll test it out and see. So let me find my foundation brush. I have a couple that I've been really enjoying lately. I was going to pick up the foundation brush. I might go back and get that one as well. This is very blendable. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Yes. This does completely melt into the skin. Like, when she did it, when she was doing her own makeup, I was like, wow, that looks freaking effortless. She just made it look so easy. But honestly, I feel like with a sponge, this is, since it is a very light to medium coverage and it is very liquidy. Oh, I forgot to tell you to shake it up. You should shake it up. There's a, can you hear that? I had already shaken it up, but you definitely should shake it up. And I feel like, of course, I haven't tried it with a sponge, but I will eventually try it with a sponge. I wanted to do more of a medium coverage today, so that's why I decided to use a brush. Just watching a lot of her application methods, she does mostly use a brush when applying this foundation. I have seen her use a sponge, but most of the time she uses a brush. And I have seen other people say that using a sponge with this type of foundation, you could waste a lot of the foundation. I just got it in my hair. So I'm going to go up to the top. I think this color was the perfect match for me. So if you are my skin tone, 180 warm is 180W is what I picked up. And oh my gosh, it blends like a creamy dream. And I love the way it feels. Love the way it feels. It does not feel like, I do not like foundation that feels like skincare. I know if you have dry skin, you probably do, but I personally do not like foundation that feels like I'm wearing moisturizer. I like my moisturizer to settle and not feel or look greasy at all. So yeah, this feels amazing. I am going to look close to see how it looks in my pores, because that to me is a deal breaker. But so far, I have to say that I'm pleasantly happy with the foundation. Now this is my first impression, you know, and I haven't worn it, so I don't know the wear of this. you know, having combo oily skin. It's more combo now that, you know, it's getting a little cooler. I don't have to worry about like sweating as much, but obviously I still want a foundation that's not going to rub off on my mask and transfer really, really bad and, you know, settle into lines or settle into pores or anything like that. So those are things that I personally look for in a foundation. But as far as blending, oh my god, like I literally have never had a foundation blend like that. It felt so creamy. Okay, the concealer is freaking adorable. So it has this like really interesting, I'll show you the comparison. Like this one's more like fatter and this one is very like thin. And this is the size difference, concealer and foundation. And you can see that the concealer, even though they're both 180 warm, you can see the concealer is lighter. So I really like, so I feel like you definitely should stick to whatever number you're going to get in the foundation. Definitely stick to the same number. I know a lot of people don't do that. And I'm like, why? She did this system so you could, you know, get the right shade. So I feel like you should definitely get whatever shade you are in the foundation, get the same number in the concealer because they are lighter. If you can see that, they are light. This one, the concealer is lighter. So highly recommend that. All right, so I'm gonna do my concealer the way she done hers. Let me see, let me shake this up just in case. Because like I said, a lot of these are very kind of liquidy. So I love the applicator on this one. So this one has a little bit of a dip. So you can get right up in that dark area. Like I have, you know, that blue, veiny, dark area. And I'm going to do what she did. I'm going to do the dot method again. Under my eye. And I think I might just do some dots to kind of highlight a couple of parts of my face maybe. Okay, so let's blend this out. Like I said, I do have a sponge. I think I'll blend out some of it, but I do want to use a brush because you can get a more full coverage using a brush when you do your concealer. So let me find, I have some new brushes that I ordered, so I'm gonna try this and see which one I like better. Should I use the fluffy one? Let's see. Alright, so I'm just gonna try this. I might, like I said, I might go back and get the foundation brush and the concealer brush because I kind of prefer using a brush. But the brush I used earlier, the Cosmetic brush, wow, that really just went on so beautifully. So yeah, so that it's brightening, but it is covering. It's not like, I would say it's a medium coverage concealer. So I really like it. So far I'm liking everything. I'm really excited to try out the blushes. This one has, the larger kit has the lip souffle. It has the lip balm, which has like a lot of pigment. You can apply, I watched Selena do like a light application, and then you can also go a little ham to make it more pigmented. But it is a lip balm, so it's not going to be like something that you could wear under your mask unless you get a lighter shade or it's going to smear, etc. And even the lip souffles are not going to be like a liquid lipstick like all day long type of thing. But I am excited to try the lip products and the cheek products. This one has a dewy and a matte blush, cream blush. So I'm excited to try those. One color is Love and one color is Joy. Joy is the dewy blush and Love is the matte blush. And in this, let me find the other kit. In this kit, the blush in this one is called Bliss and it is matte. And like I said, I will link these kits down below. I will link the foundation I used, the concealer I used, and the number so you'll know I'm 180 warm and it matched me perfectly, like I said. Alright, so let's go ahead and pull out these blushes because I do want to swatch them for you guys, tell you the colors, see which one I like best. And they, like I said, they are teeny tiny and super cute. So I have 3, 2 again in the larger kit or set. These would make really great gifts, guys. Really great gifts. So here's the little mini blushes. So I have 3 colors. So the lightest one is Matte Bliss. Then we have the dewy is in Joy. And then we have another matte. So I have 2 mattes and 1 dewy. The dewy, Joy. The matte, the darker one is Love. And the lighter one is Bliss. So let's swatch these. Alright, so I'm excited to swatch these. Okay, so let's do one side. Let's just be a little daring. And let's do one side with a matte blush and one side with a dewy blush. And then we'll change it around. Alright, so I'm going to go in with Joy on this side of my cheek, which is the only dewy blush I have as far as Rare Beauty. So we're going to go in with Joy, which is a dewy blush. It is more peach. I've seen people do 1 dot, like I like my blush like actually on my apples, and I have seen people do it more dots up here. I think I'm going to start off by doing a dot there. Can you guys even see that dot? And then we're going to do 3 dots. How brave am I? Alright, so that one again is Joy. And we're going to blend that out with something. I don't know what. I got these new brushes from Amazon, so haven't tried them out, but I wonder if these would work good for blending. I can link them below. Okay, so let's try these and see how it blends. Okay. Really pretty, actually. Surprised. Looks prettier on my cheeks than it did on my hand. So I'm just going to blend this out. And I like a lot of blush, but I think I mean, if I'm going to put blush on, you guys, I'm not going to be afraid of it. I'm going to put blush on. So, but you can blend this, and then you can take your sponge if you want. Where's my sponge? You can take your sponge, and you can go over it, if I can reach my sponge. And if you just want to kind of fade it a little bit so it's not too crazy. Of course, for me, I honestly don't feel like that's a lot of blush, but to a lot of people, I guess it is. But so that one is Joy. See, I only have bronzer on this side, and then I have bronzer and Joy on this side. Alright, so now let's do a matte. So let's start with the light one, and then I can go over it with the darker one. So let's start off with the matte cream blush in Bliss. It's supposed to be nudie pink. So again, the way I'm going to apply it, I watched a couple of Selena's application videos because I wanted to make sure that I did it right. So she does a lot of the dot method, which I think is great for these products. So I'm just going to make my little smile face, put a dot on my cheek, and then go kind of up like that. You guys can see that. Alright, so this again is matte, and this is dewy. So I'm gonna try to see if I can see a big difference with this. And see what color I like the best, obviously. I almost picked up a couple of, I love a good bright pink blush. So I have 2 on my radar that I think I'm going to go back and pick up either Lucky or Happy in the pink. I think they're dewy blushes, the hot pink. And then maybe get the brushes, the foundation brush and the concealer brush, and then also I might get the setting spray and the primer as well. So those, oh yeah, I was really curious about the eyebrow product as well. I love trying out new eyebrow products, so those are kind of on my radar. I might go back and pick those up. If you guys want me to, then let me know. But yeah, so kind of hard to tell that they're different, but this one again is the matte one. Honestly, no, this one's the dewy one. Sorry, this one's the dewy and this is the matte. I don't see the big difference in the texture. Like, people were like, oh my gosh, like I don't like one or the other, but to me they kind of look the same. So again, this one is more pigmented. This one is the lightest color in her collection, called Bliss. So if you don't like blush or you're not a huge blush person, you might just want to get the nude matte color in Bliss. This one is more peach, and it is in Joy, and this one is the Dew, and this one is the matte. So let's go a little crazy and let's go over it with Love, which is matte, and I want to see how pigmented Love is. Okay, this is the darker one. Dot, can you see that? Dot, ooh, I got a little crazy with that dot. Ah, that might be pigmented. All right, now I'm gonna go back over this side because I want my blush to match. Doot, doot. I'm a little scared now because I feel like this is going to be very intense. The Love, I feel like, is going to be pretty intense. So I might have put too much on, and I will definitely have to blend it out really well with a sponge and maybe even put powder on. We'll see how this goes. Okay. And I love that these don't dry. Like you don't have to be in a big hurry to apply these, because I don't like blushes or any cream products that you have to rush, because like, who wants to do that, you know? Okay, that was not too much blush for me. You guys, I'm a blush person, so the way everybody talked was like, oh my god, this is like so, like you're gonna be only 1 dot. But I use 3 dots, and I honestly feel like it's blending out really nicely. I don't feel like it's too much blush. Maybe you do. Like I said, if you're not a blush person, this might be too, you might just need to do 1 dot of blush, and you can start off with a lighter shade. But I really like the Love color. I feel like the Love one for me is more pigmented for my personal taste. So my favorite out of the 3, if I was to tell you my recommendations, I would say if you don't like a lot of blush, try the Bliss Matte, which is this one. And then if you love a good kind of bronzy, like it looks like you're blushing type color, then go with the Love, which is the matte. So I would say if you like blush, go with the Love Matte. And if you're not a huge fan of blush, but you do want to try it, get the Bliss in the matte. So both of these are matte. The dewy one is Joy. Okay. I think the dewy one in Joy is my least favorite as far as the texture. I don't feel like there's a huge difference in the texture, but personally I like these 2 better than this one. That's just my preference. But like I said, I do want to try the bright pink colors. I know they're in Dewy, so I'm going to try those out. I think I'm definitely going to pick those up for sure. Alright, so I'm honestly not even going to powder that because I think it looks really pretty, and you can even pop a little bit across your nose. I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go back in with the color Love, and it's just gonna give me a little bit of tap a little bit. Maybe I should put it on the back of my hand. I'll put it on the back of my hand, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more on my face because to me, you can't have too much blush. Okay, so I'm just gonna go across the bridge of my nose a little bit. Okay, love that. Now we're gonna play with the lipsticks. Alright, so I have a lot of goodies to play with. I have 2 of the lip balms. Let me get those bad boys out. Lip balm number 1 and lip balm number 2. And I'm gonna have to get my glasses so I can see what they say, because I have no idea what color these are. Alright, so these are the lip balms. And what color are you? Thankful and Support? Is that Support? Thankful and Support, maybe? Okay, so I think this is Support, but I could be totally wrong. Right, so this one is Support. Again, these are very lip balmy, but they have a lot of pigment. Okay, so I think this one says Support, and then I'll swatch Thankful, which I've seen a lot of YouTubers say they really like that color. I've heard people talk about Praise and Thankful. So this one, again, Thankful. I think it's more of a brown, maybe. Let's see. Yeah. This one's more of a nudie, like everyday color. So this one is Thankful, and that one is Support. Support is darker. I'm just going to put on Thankful. So I'm going to show you that you can use it as a lip balm. You can just tap it. So I have 3 of the lip souffle colors. So 3 colors. Here they are. They're really cute. These little sets are adorable. So I have 3 colors. This one right here I'm probably the most excited about, which is Inspire, which is, I think it's Selena's signature color. Because you guys know I love me a good bright color. So this is like right up my alley. So that is Inspire. It's just a beautiful, like a coral red, I would say. It's really pretty. This one looks more like a really pretty, like a mauve nude, like a deep nude. And then this one, let's see what color this one is. I think this one's like a wine color, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, really pretty color. So I think I would wear all 3 of those colors, to be honest with you. I just gotta figure out which one I want to do today. So I could wear all 3 of those. The lip balms are nice as well, but here are the lip colors. I'll have to link the names because I know this one's Inspire, but the other 2 I'm not sure what they're called. But you can see they do wipe off. They could possibly stain your lips, but they do wipe off. Alright, so we are going to, I don't know how or what I want to do. I did want to moisturize my lips because they were feeling dry. So I kind of want to go with a bright because you know me. So let me go with a bright. I need a lip liner though. So I'm going to go line my lips, and then I'll come back and we will fill it in with Inspire. This is not the lipstick. I haven't put it on yet. This is ColourPop's the lippy lip liners. They're super creamy, like a lipstick, but they're lip liners. And I will link the color that I'm wearing down below. But let's go ahead and put on this lip souffle in the color Inspire. So this is super pretty and bright. This is great. It'd be a great color for the holidays. If you like a good pop of color like I do, it's gorgeous. Wow. Very comfortable. Extremely creamy. Wow. That is gorgeous. I love, you guys knew I was going to love Inspire. So, if I had to recommend some products to you, let's go ahead and go through what was my favorite that I tried so far. Like I said, I think I'm going to go back and get a couple more things because I really do like this collection. I do want to make a statement, you guys. This is not only for your 20s. This is not only for people in their 20s, their 30s, or teenagers. I'm over 40 and I feel like I look amazing. I feel like the foundation is probably one of my favorite foundations I've used as far as the application of it. It was so freaking creamy. It was almost like, I don't know how to describe the texture. It was just an amazing texture on the skin. It is so lightweight that you do not feel it on your skin. So if I had to pick a favorite, let's go ahead and talk about my favorite. My favorite, hands down, is the foundation. Like I said, I don't know about wear. I don't know about the wear. So if you guys want to come back, or if you want me to revisit this, I can do like an update of how I feel about products. Or I could just pin a comment down below after I use it for 2 weeks or so and let you guys know how it wears. Like, is it going to transfer on your mask? Is it going to transfer or just come off during the day, like on your nose, on your chin? How does it wear? How does it wear with oily combo skin? How does it wear? But as far as the application of this, it does not settle into my fine lines. It does not emphasize my pores. I love that it's great for people with arthritis like myself, that you can twist it and it's super easy to twist. I love that it has an applicator that you can just put the little dots all over your face, or even if you want to put, like, however you want to use it. I love this freaking applicator. I think it's very, very, like, arthritis friendly. I just love the consistency of this foundation. It feels so creamy. That's the only way I can describe it, is light and creamy. Light and creamy is the best way that I can describe it. And I think that the match that I got was like flawless. It was like the perfect shade. So again, if you're somewhere near my skin tone, I picked up 180W and I love it. I think it's the perfect shade for me. I love this foundation. So this to me is the standout product, number one. Alright, the concealer. I do love the concealer. I do like that they're both, if you were looking for something that's not like, oh, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, just get your, if you're going to get 180W in the foundation, make sure to get 180W in the concealer, because it is a lighter shade. That she did make these to, you know, go together. So that is one thing to note. And I do love, again, the applicator. I love the twist. I love the applicator. This one I do love a lot. I do love the concealer. And I also, like I told you at the beginning of the video, I do want to see if I can get it to build up a little bit just to brighten at the end of the video. I'm going to try to do that in a minute. But I do like this concealer. I think it's great. It's not full coverage, so if you're looking for a absolute full coverage concealer, this is not for you. This is not for you. But I do think it's good for older skin. I have older skin. I don't feel like it settled into my fine lines under my eyes. I feel like it was a very nice, lightweight, very lightweight. All these products are lightweight. That's the best way I can describe them, is they honestly feel like, I don't feel like I have lipstick on. I don't feel like I have blush on. I don't feel like I have foundation on. I don't feel like I have concealer on. So if you don't like the feel or the texture of a lot of products because they feel too heavy, these are very, very lightweight. So I love that. I do want to try this again just to see if I can get a little bit more like coverage and to kind of brighten up under the eyes, just to see what it looks like. But I do recommend the concealer only if you are okay with a lighter coverage, a light to medium coverage. But if you have, you know, aging skin like myself, I don't feel like it is settling into my lines or anything like that. And I know that if you let your concealer set for a little while, you can kind of amp the coverage just a tad. But this is meant just to be a very lightweight, easy breezy concealer. To kind of brighten and open up, you know, your eyes, you know, but I mean, it does give good coverage. It's not, you know, a full coverage concealer, but it does give good coverage. I'm not the type of person that has to have a full concealer. But yeah, I do think that gave me more coverage at the end and made it a lot more brighter. So if you're into that bright look, you can also, like I said, after you're done with your makeup, you can apply this to give yourself some brightness if you want to do that. That's a little makeup trick. You can also set it if it's too bright, just however you want to do it. Let's talk about the blushes. Okay, so I do love the blushes. I love the color that I chose last. So my favorite out of the three I have Bliss, Joy, and Love. Love is absolutely my favorite out of the three because it's the most pigmented, it's the darkest, and I feel like it gave me that kind of sun-kissed glow that I prefer in a blush. So like I said, if you like more of a nude, get the Bliss. The Joy was pretty. It's a light peach dew. And this one, again, is a matte. And I just really love it. My dogs want to go out. So I do recommend the blushes. Like I said, I will go back and get a full size of the, I either want Lucky or Happy. They're the bright pink ones. And I think that would be really nice to my collection of this Rare Beauty. So I highly recommend the blushes. I think they're great. These are nice. The lip balms, I personally wouldn't wear these. Like on a day-to-day, like I would keep them. I will probably just keep these in my purse for a lip balm. Like when my lips feel dry, I will just, you know, add a little bit. But you can use this as a lipstick because they are, you know, very pigmented. It's just, you know, I feel like these types of lipsticks are gonna like smear. That's the only problem I have with, you know, a pigmented lip balm. And then the lip souffles, oh my gosh, this color Inspire is my favorite. So I have, you know, these I highly recommend as well. So the blushes, okay, I would say the foundation is 100%, you have to get this, you have to. The concealer I really like a lot. Is it like the best concealer I've ever tried? No, but I do like it. The blushes I think are really nice, they're different. And I think they're fun. And I really like the lip souffles because they're very like light. Now I do feel like this is probably going to smear on my mask. So what I would personally do if I'm going to wear this out is I would dab a little bit of powder over my lips to make sure that they're not going to, you know, you don't want to look like Miranda Sings. Is that her name? Miranda Sings? You don't want your lipstick to be all crazy. But these are really pretty and very comfortable liquid lipsticks. If that's what you're looking for, those are great. Again, a good lip balm, but I personally, these are probably my least favorite from the collection is the lip balms, just because I have a lot of lip balms and I personally like lip balms without pigment. That's just my personal preference. That is what I wanted to just kind of review for you guys of Rare Beauty over 40. Would I recommend it? Yes. I think that it is beautiful. I feel like it looks good. It makes me feel good. I feel beautiful right now. And yeah, I feel young. I feel beautiful. I feel like if you're over 40, don't be scared of Rare Beauty. Highly recommend it. Like I said, I'm going to go back for more because it's that good, and I highly recommend you do the same. Check it out. I will link the products down below. Oh, before you go, I am going to do a little giveaway. I wanted to do a giveaway for you guys just because I'm that sweet. I'm going to do a little giveaway on my channel here. Since it is the holidays, I do want to give back to you guys, and I haven't been that active on my YouTube channel lately. So what we're going to do is I'm going to give away, I have another one of these. So you will get the Rare Beauty, the best of Rare Beauty. You will get what I just applied on my face. You will get 2 of the blushes. So you'll get Love and Joy in this box. And you'll also get the lip balm and you will get the lip souffle. So you will get all four products to enter in this giveaway. All you have to do is be subscribed to this channel, to my YouTube channel, Lashes Tony XO. And yeah, just leave me a comment down below and let me know, what should I ask? Leave me a holiday emoji and hashtag Lashes Tony XO giveaway. So leave me a holiday emoji. You can leave whatever comment you want. And yeah. And if you're a huge Selena Gomez fan like I am, leave me in the comments, what is your favorite Selena Gomez song? It don't have to be from this album, Rare. It can be from, you know, any of her albums. But I'm curious to know, what is your favorite Selena Gomez song? If you're a fan. If you're not a fan, that's fine. You can still enter. All you have to do, like I said, be subscribed to my YouTube channel. Make sure to leave a comment with a holiday emoji and hashtag Lashes Tony XO giveaway. I will keep this giveaway opened. Let's see. I don't know. I'll keep it opened for maybe 2 weeks. I don't know. I'll check back with you guys. The information will be in my description box. The links to all these products that I did use. The foundation that I love so much. It's probably my #1 favorite thing. If you only picked up one thing from this collection, pick up the foundation. You will thank me for it. And I really love this lip color and the blush. I don't know. Those are my favorite. So, but definitely the foundation. The foundation, I think, is different. It's unique. And I just really like it. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can, you know, use these products and be over 40, have fine lines, wrinkles, oily skin, combo skin, pores. You don't have to be perfect to use this makeup and still look beautiful and feel beautiful, because I really like the way my makeup looks right now. So I would totally go out on the town right now. I feel like it looks really, really beautiful. And the finish of the foundation is just perfect. It's not like glowy and it's not matte. It's that like satin matte, or just that perfect, like your skin but better. So totally love it. Good luck on the giveaway. I will be having other giveaways for the holiday. Good luck to everybody. Again, I hope you enjoyed it. And like I told you guys, I do have a couple of cool videos coming soon. I'm gonna have a Sephora haul showing you everything I picked up from the, I'm a Rouge member, so everything I picked up from the Sephora Rouge sale, I'll show you all that. I'm also going to do a try-on, makeup try-on with all my new makeup that I picked up from Sephora. And, I don't know, my dogs are being crazy. And what else did I say I was going to do? I said I was going to do something else. I don't know. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any video requests, let me know in the comments. I know I've been a little MIA. My husband has been sick. There's a stomach virus going around. I don't know if you guys are aware of that, but a lot of people that I know have a stomach virus, and my husband has it, or had it. He's over it now. I've been kind of being nursemaid to him, and hopefully, fingers crossed, I don't get it. But yeah, so I've been a little MIA taking care of my husband with the stomach flu. So hopefully none of you guys get it. Stay safe out there. Happy holidays, and I'm gonna try to be on YouTube more often than I have been being. So hope everybody has a fantastic day. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button before you go, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.